Taking a look at ICLD right now, 0385, guys. All the gaps, like I said, everything back here has filled. Look how many times we've covered this one. And for all you guys that are new here, this is back here when we started covering this one back, way back in this area. Way down here to 0192. Yeah, we put this one on a watch on 0167 is when I said it was turning around for the first time. Right here, boom! You guys had a big pile, big move off of that. And like I said, I'm not going to go through every single video or every single analysis here, but either way, over here the gap, you guys had the gap, came down here, filled that first gap, might be filling this second one. Watch for it right now. The volume has dropped off a little bit. There's a very good possibility it could come down to that 0228 area that we've talked about here and fill that gap between that area. 0279 still has that gap. So like over here, I said, then watch for the bounce off the 20-day simple moving average. 0278 support is 0325. 277, 0251. 0251 is a must hold. Resistance at 0338, 0442, and 05. So we're going to go ahead and keep an eye on this one still. I'm going to type up my thoughts on the chart. We'll see if Joe wants to add anything here.
Yeah, there's a 10K issued on March 14th. So, I mean, it's fairly extensive. So I was just pulling that up, looking at it. There's also on March 16th, there was a press release. It was InterCloud Systems awarded over 1.6 million of additional new contracts. So InterCloud Systems Incorporated, a leading provider of cloud networking, orchestration, and automation solutions and services, on March 16th announced that it was recently awarded over 1.6 million in new contracts to provide next generation Wi-Fi and DAS network upgrades. A majority of the work is expected to begin immediately. Mark Monroe, CEO of InterCloud Systems, stated the company has successfully strengthened its balance sheet over the last 6 months and reduced millions of dollars in liabilities. We are continuing on our path to profitability through the reduction of liabilities and operating expenses as we continue to generate business from new and existing customers. So about the company, InterCloud Systems Incorporated is a leading, I said that. All right, so they do for software-defined networking, SDN, and network function virtualization, cloud environments to the telecommunication service provider, carrier, and corporate enterprise markets through cloud solutions and professional services. InterCloud's cloud solutions offer enterprise and service provider customers the opportunity to adopt an operational expense model by outsourcing cloud deployment and management to InterCloud rather than the capital expense model as dominated in recent decades in IT infrastructure management. Additional information regarding InterCloud may be found on InterCloud's website. It's www.intercloudsys, so intercloudsys.com. That's their website. I'm over here at this. I have this other thing pulled up too. I just want to see. They have a lot of things within this this report. So if anybody's interested in obviously researching this company or doing due diligence, this is where you'd obviously want to start. And I finally got over to this. All right, so let's see. For the years ended December 31st, they had 2015. Is this in millions or I'm not sure if this is in millions or thousands because I know that they had sold something else that was for a few million, and it stated that they had in that press release it showed that the company they sold, generated so many millions per year. All right, so I'm guessing this is in thousands. All right, so revenues from 2015 were 74,108, and as of for the December 31st in 2016, it was 78,000. So cash on hand, let's see, 7944 as of 2015 and 1790 as of 2016. I'm telling you, if I go back to this on this press release, it showed that that one company they sold 16 million. Yeah, so right under this, if you go to page 34, you'll get a lot of different things right here within this company. And for me to go and read this to you guys would probably be pulling your hair out listening to me. But yeah, pull up this this 10K from March 14th and go right over to page 34 on it, and you'll see a lot of different things from them in regards to like everything that's going on with them. All right, so if you want to continue,
Joe, you
doing
meant
your
the
due
14th,
diligence-
right?
Yeah,
March 14th.
March 14th. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah. Why? What did I say?
I thought you said the
don't-
24th. It doesn't matter. It's the one from March.
Yeah. No, page 34.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad.
Yeah. See, I was scrolling down to look at all of it. All right, so yeah, if you want to continue doing your due diligence, just go right over to that ICLD board on Investors Hangout. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, recent news, filings, financials, buy rating. As always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily. I post them right over there on that board.
All right. And again, with all this information that Joe just went over is available over here on investorshangout.com, completely free. Why pay it? Why pay for it on other sites when we offer it free? Especially the time and sale is a great tool. All the recent news and filings like Joe just went over. As far as the chart goes, 0381, watch, gap at 0325 and 0277. Then watch for a bounce off the 20-day simple moving average. If you guys go through and look at all the other times that we've went over this one, it's been pretty accurate since. And especially, like I said, it's pretty close to being filled if you put into the lower wick perspective, but it might be a full body fill. It just depends on the volume. If the volume doesn't pick up, it might very well come down to the 20-day and bounce off that. Support at 0325, 0290, and 0257. Resistance at 0388, 0442, and 05. Keep an eye on
Let me cut you off, David.
ICLD.
I need to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have to cut you off because what happened was I looked at this quick. I wasn't sure if it was in dollars or thousand. So it is in thousands. So their revenue increased, right? The states, our revenue increased from 74.1 million for the year ended December 31st, 2015 to 78 million for the year ended December 31st, 2016. Our net loss attributed to common stockholders decreased from 65.8 million for the year ended December 31st, 2015 to 26.5 million for the year ended December 31st, 2016. As of December 31st, our stockholder deficit was 16 million. So I mean, and then since they've worked on correcting all that by selling that one particular company and everything else. So that's why I knew there was something wrong with that, because that company that they had sold was making millions. All right, so that's pretty much that.
All right, ICLD, make sure you head over to investorshangout.com/live. Check out the live stream and let us know about the other stocks that you're following. And be sure to share this video with all other investors on different social networks, different forums, and message boards. Get the word out there of the research as we do it together, trying to find the hot stocks. ICLD, investorshangout.com/live.